What a company like Salesforce was able to do is basically ignore 90% of the market and focus all their effort on this one particular ICP. And so what that meant was they could pour 100% of their marketing resources into that small market segment and be able to have this idea of an excess share of voice. They could have a louder voice to that particular market share than any of the big competitors, because the competitors had to spread their marketing dollars equally across, a much broader ICP. So that gave them this consistently louder voice, along with a significant point of differentiation, at least in the early days. Then they lost that progressively over time. But what that allowed them to do was to consistently, year after year, keep gaining a little bit more market share, and it compounds, like compound interest. Market share compounds over time, and you go 12 years in the future, and now they've got this dominant market share, but they've also have now become essentially an undifferentiated product. And their goal at that point is less about gaining market share and more about defending market share. And what you saw after 10 or 12 years in, because everybody was in the cloud by then, so it was all SaaS. So they start buying other packages and either co-selling or integrating them together. And the idea was that they needed to have something for every possible customer that might want to buy a CRM. So again, you go to this sort of broad, undifferentiated strategy, but only after you've gained market share.